And hey yo everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64! On the last episode, we ended up finishing up everything around this hut and that hut in the distance there. And on today's episode, we'll be finishing up this area with this final hut over here. And I believe there might be some stuff around it as well. I have to take a look around. Because I know DK has a mini game up in here, and I think he may also have some stuff up on these rose thorns, because touching those will hurt you, and that's a bad thing. Oh, that's convenient. Let's just knock you out and just try and get myself a blueprint. Thanks a bunch, and now I'm just gonna make the smallest of detours because can we? Thank you. I just wanted to get that taken care of really fast while I was here, because missing bananas is bad, okay? But I think that's enough lollygagging around the sidelines. Let's just go around and try and get this door open. Which I believe there's a switch around here to do just a thing. I have to find it first. Ow! Ow! Rose thorn bushes! Ow! 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 Okay, that works, I guess. I'll just take all the damage. Meanwhile, I'm now down one whole melon. Which seems kind of funny. But anyway, let's go on inside and see what we can find in here. More crystal coconuts. I'll grab those. And I just gotta look around and... Here's a box. I think there might be a switch in here. Yes, there is. But I want to take a bit more of a look around and try and get my bearings on what the hell is going on in here. So I think I'm just gonna go climbing a ladder here and just try and just get a general view of just what the hell I'm doing, because I know what the switch activates. I just want to get that box out of the way ahead of time just to set myself up, which doesn't seem like a bad idea. At least I don't think so. Oh! I did not realize that was where the second fairy was. Which is a pretty easy snap, if you ask me. Boom! Max everything out for me. Alright, so I just have a few fairies left. And it looks like there's just coins. That's a little lame. My coin tally is getting really high. That's for sure. Alright, let's just go and smack this switch. And vines and a bonus barrel will be popping up right here. And I believe there's a time limit, which I think is pretty strict. So you might want to hurry up really, really fast. And I have not been looking forward to this specific barrel at all, because it's one of those games that I don't particularly like. As you're gonna see right here, it's just more minecart mayhem with 2 TNT barrels on the track this time around. And if I spectacularly fail this time around, I'm just gonna cut to where I don't spectacularly mess up. This would be a good time to switch up my game. Yeah, this is fine for now. If I actually succeed this without getting hit, I'm going to be amazed. Because these guys are on that track and... Okay, I'm gonna need to speed up. And hey, I made it! He's in the middle track. Yes! I actually made it without taking a hit. That's amazing. Oh god, but that's not even the worst of it. I always had a lot of trouble with that when I was little, so that's why I'm just like, oh, thank god that's done. But either way, that actually finishes up this section pretty dang good. So let's... Actually, I want to explore what's up on top here. So, hope you guys don't mind if I take a moment to try and see. But anyway, as I was saying, I always hated the Minecart Mayhem minigame as a little kid. If any of you could guess why. It's just, I was never really good at predicting where the barrels would go, because I just don't like paying attention to that sort of thing for some strange reason. So yeah, that's that story explained in a nutshell. Alright, let's see what all this reward was. Was it really just for like 3 goddamn coins? Really, game? That's one sucky reward if you ask me. But anyhow, I think I'm gonna take a quick change to Lanky Kong here really fast and go change it back to daytime for the time being. Cause I think we've had enough of this darkness here. And I probably should have switched to Tiny to get these coins, but I don't really care. Because I really just want to see more epic belly face, because that's just how Lanky rolls. Alrighty now, let's just get on back. And let's have a bit less doom and gloom, shall we? Going up the cannon! Ow! Let's just pull out our trusty grape shooter. And just let this go on and just tweet away. It's like that bird is following. It's the Twitter bird or something. I don't know. Either way, now that the music's a lot more happy and that sort of. Ow! I forgot that was a thing. I'll be honest. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this is the way to where I want to go next. If it isn't, then, well... Oh, yeah, this totally is the way I wanted to go. Hello, Mr. Mushroom Man, I don't want your face. Instead, I want these bananas. Delicious... Delicious? Blue bananas? I've already talked about that way too much. I should probably just shut up about it. But either way, this is probably like the biggest section of the level, I would think, between all the different sections of the game. Let's just go in the giant mushroom and let's see what this rewards us with. Now, I thought there was a guy around here. Oh, he's up at. Okay, I remember now. Sorry about that, I'm just trying to organize my thoughts really fast. And I'm not so good at that. And there's one switch for all the different Kongs. But I think my first priority is a balloon. And so let's just see what happens when I hit this grape switch. I'm not in range! Ha! Wouldn't you know? So let's just hit that. Oh! I see. I see what you're doing to me, game. You're busting my buckles here. You're buckling my knees. And that's not okay. So let's just keep switching Kongs. Actually, let's end with Chunky and see what happens. So let's get the coconut shooter going right in the middle. Get Diddy going. Go get those peanuts, because peanuts are tasty. That switch is hit. And now let's finish with Chunky. And try to get ourselves in an angle where I can actually fire this dang thing. I think that'll work. Nope. That totally doesn't work at all. This'll totally work, though, I would think. Yep. As that makes a cannon appear, as not just a cannon, multiple cannons to appear as a shortcut to get all the way up top. It's actually a rather handy shortcut, if you ask me. But enough of the lollygagging. Well, I've been saying that a lot. That was actually rather productive. So let's actually start taking a bit of a trek without taking any shortcuts, because I want bananas. Because banana medals are a tasty, tasty thing. I believe after a bit they will have wanted you to switch Kongs. Oh, no. I actually want to see what's over on this other end over here really fast, because this is one of those parts of the territory where my memory is failing. I think something is supposed to spawn there, because there are switches around at the base of the mushroom hut. So I think maybe a bonus barrel would appear there, which isn't too hard to assume. Oh yeah, there's some DK bananas over here. I think I'll get these a bit later, because I need to find a tag barrel around here pretty dang soon. Oh! That's Tiny's blueprint. I don't need the... Well, I need it. I'm just at an inopportune time to get it. Oh, and that might also be a quick shortcut if you're good at jumping. Oh ho 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 ho! What is this I see here? Not only is there DK bananas and coins, there's a DK pad here to send myself launching away. And I bet there are spoils here to get, so bear with me if I let's see, is there even any... Oh no, there's goodies. Specifically some bananas. So line ourselves up with the bananas, which isn't hard. Yeah. Which way am I going? Okay, it's one of these barrels. Now I have to make a choice. I'm gonna choose this one and hope it doesn't screw me. It screwed me, alright. Don't you just love it when you make the poor choice? It wasn't much of a setback, though, so let's just hit this barrel and this one and see what my ultimate reward is for even doing that. Oh God! I barely made it. Oh, good Lord. Okay, it's a bonus barrel. That was actually quite a bit of effort.
There's a bonus stage.
Okay, so it's not as hard as before. So just knock them out and keep them knocked out, as always. Haha! You will not be stopping me this time! Sorry for wasting, but I just wanted that voice to come up, and yeah. I already cleared the game anyway with plenty of time to spare, but it's like I didn't actually show off that reload voice till now. So, hopefully that gives me the banana when I land. Yes, it does! Thank you, game. Thank you very much. And you know what? I think I might cut off this episode here for today. So, on today's episode of Donkey Kong 64, we wrapped up the main area with all the huts and stuff, and we now just got a banana medal, which is like, holy crap. Anyway, as I was trying to say, and we started exploring this gigantic mushroom here, which has a bunch of insides to it. And on the next episode, I think we'll be getting Tiny's blueprint and moving upward on the mushroom. And so I guess with that, I'm a Nick, and I'll see you guys the next time.